Hello and welcome. Today, we're exploring exciting new research on how we can significantly boost the social and communication development of infants, especially those showing early signs of developmental delays. The key? Coach-led early intervention strategies that empower caregivers. These approaches focus on equipping parents and other caregivers with targeted strategies and support, usually in the comfort of their own homes. Trained professionals, like developmental psychologists or speech-language pathologists, coach caregivers to embed these techniques into daily routines and interactions. The core belief is that infants learn best through these everyday moments with the people they love most. Enhancing a caregiver's ability to foster this development is paramount. So, when should these interventions start, and what do they involve? Research, including a trial from the Kennedy Krieger Institute published in May 2025, highlights that starting before the age of 1, even as early as 8 months, leads to substantial improvements in communication and cognitive development. This early timing is crucial because it leverages the incredible adaptability of an infant's brain. What are these effective coaching strategies? One is narrating actions, simply describing what an infant is doing, like saying, "You rolled the ball." This helps build language connections. Another is strategic toy selection, choosing toys that naturally encourage language, attention, and engagement. A vital skill is promoting joint attention, helping an infant share focus between an object and a person. Studies show infants in coaching groups can achieve nearly double the gains in this area. It also involves responsive interaction, where caregivers learn to recognize, interpret, and sensitively respond to their child's cues and attempts to communicate. Finally, a critical component is building caregiver confidence, affirming their role as their child's most important language facilitator. The outcomes observed are consistently positive. Caregivers who receive coaching become more effective. One study noted a 20% increase in their use of targeted strategies after the trial. Infants in these programs show greater gains in face-to-face social interaction, nonverbal learning, and overall cognitive and communication growth. Importantly, these benefits have been shown to last for at least 8 weeks after the intervention ends. The coaching model itself is a collaborative and interactive process. It typically involves joint planning, where professionals and families set goals together. There's observation, where the coach sees caregiver-child interactions to tailor advice. Then comes action and practice, with caregivers implementing strategies during daily routines, guided by the coach. Reflection is also key, discussing what worked and what was challenging, followed by supportive and constructive feedback from the coach. This model transforms parents from passive observers into active leaders in their child's development. Why this emphasis on early? Social communication delays can be early indicators of conditions like autism spectrum disorder. Traditionally, many interventions don't begin until a child is 2 or 3 years old. However, the evidence strongly supports starting in the first year of life when the brain is most malleable. This proactive approach can prevent more significant delays and foster a positive developmental trajectory. While the benefits are clear, scaling personalized coaching does present challenges, including the availability of trained professionals and potential costs. However, the long-term advantages for children's development and family well-being underscore the critical importance of continued research and investment in these powerful coach-led early intervention strategies. Thanks for listening.